Hey, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Jerry and I am one frugal introvert. On this channel, I am learning all about personal finances, so I am trying to learn how to manage my money and how to make more of it. So if you're interested in this type of content, then please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more content like this in the future, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you never miss an upload. Hey y'all, happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing well today, and happy New Year's Eve and happy New Year if you guys are watching this tomorrow. Let me know in the comments below what your plans are. I do not have any plans whatsoever. I am just going to be home watching TV, playing The Sims, doing my own thing. I'm not going out. I'm not going to be celebrating with anyone. It's just going to be me, myself, and I just kind of relaxing. So I hope you guys stay safe tonight and have fun. So today I am going to be going over my budget for the last week of December, doing a recap, and then I am going to be going over my variable expenses because at the end of every month, I like to go over my variable expenses just to see how I did. Spoiler alert, I did go severely over budget. I kind of already knew that from the jump, but it is what it is. But I'm going to be going over that and then reimbursing myself for some purchases that I made on my credit card. So if you're interested in seeing me do that, then stay tuned. So starting over here on the left under my budgeted income, I have $103. And for those of you who are new, hey, welcome to the channel. So glad that you are here. Just want to let you know that I am paid on a monthly basis. So this is what I had left over from my paycheck, $103. Now, my expenses, I put in parentheses $140. And if you didn't see my last video, I will link it in the cards above. That way you can go back and look at it to see my explanation as to why I put this in parentheses and to see why I have this written here. But I'm not gonna go over that in this video. So that left my balance $13. That's my budgeted balance. My actual income was $148. I did get some money from my sister. She owed me a little bit of money, so I got some from her. And then my grandma also gave me some money as well. So I added that to my income and it gave me $148. And then my expenses ended up being $232.84. So I did go pretty over budget. And so my actual balance ended up being negative $84.84. Now, this is not the same number that is reflected in my bank account. I did not overdraft or anything. I put some purchases on my credit card so that I would not overdraft. So I am going to be pulling money out of some of my sinking funds and then my wallet so that I can reimburse myself for those purchases. Another thing, on my credit card, the balance is actually $214.17. So I did explain a few videos back that me, my aunt, my mom, and my sister, we all pitched in to get my grandma a present. But that present ended up being defective, so we are getting our money back. Well, I'm getting my money back because I put it on my credit card. And my mom, she never actually gave me the money, and I'm glad she didn't because I'm getting a refund. My sister gave me $40 for something else she owed me money for. And my aunt, she did give me her portion of it, but mine just told me to keep it. So I'm going to be getting back $146.86 on my credit card. So that's going to drop my balance down to $67.31. So I'm going to be pulling money so that I can cover the rest of that $67.31. So I'll do that a little bit later on in the video. So I just wanted to kind of explain that a little bit before I move forward. So moving down to my savings and investments, I did budget and invest $30. I did budget and stuff $60 in my savings challenge. I didn't have any bills. I didn't apply anything to debt. And as far as my variable expenses, this is where I really messed up. I budgeted $30 for gas, but I actually ended up spending $45.61 for gas. I had to fill up twice. I went out of town. I had to fill up before I went out of town, and I had to fill up before I came back. My miscellaneous, I budgeted $20, but I actually spent $46.33. And I could have stayed under budget. However, I ended up purchasing a happy planner. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I had been thinking about getting one, and I finally went ahead and invested in one. So I will be using that in the new year. I just ordered that yesterday. On the website, the Happy Planner website, I think it was like $35 or something like that. And I ended up getting it for $11 from Michael's. So I got that, and then I ordered some stickers and stuff from Etsy. So that is why I went severely over budget with the miscellaneous. And then personal, I did not budget anything for personal, but I did spend $20.90 on some hair care products and some skincare products. So I budgeted $50 total for my variable expenses, but I ended up spending $112.84. And then just to go over my end of the month review really quickly, every single month I like to go over my variable expenses, I don't really care about tracking my bills because they stay the same with the exception of rent. That pretty much varies every month because that includes, it's not only the rent, but it also includes like water, sewer, trash, pest control, all that good stuff. I usually budget $550 for that, but it was $554.78 for this month, leaving me with a difference of negative $4.78. My groceries, I budgeted $140. My actual expenses were $141.06, leaving me with a difference of negative $1.06. Personal, I budgeted $40 and spent $22.76, leaving me with a difference of $17.24. Okay, so that actually was not right. So sorry about that. I had to go back in and fix that. So my personal expenses, I budgeted $40. I actually spent $36.37, leaving me with a difference of $3.63. My medicine, I budgeted $45, spent $19.59 with a difference of $25.41. My gas, I budgeted $65, spent $73.63, leaving me with a difference of negative $8.63. My savings and investments, I budgeted $326. I did save and invest $326, no difference. My sinking funds, I budgeted and stuffed $749, leaving me with no difference. And then finally, I budgeted $116 for miscellaneous expenses, spent $160.93, leaving me with a difference of negative $44.93. So my total budgeted variable expenses were $2,031. I actually spent $2,061.36, leaving me with a difference of negative $30.36. So I did not do well at all this month, but I am going to make up for that in the new year. So I wanted to go over my variable expenses really quickly. And now what I'm going to do is go ahead and go over my no spend days for the week and start reimbursing myself for some of these transactions. So I do have 2 no spend days for this week. My weeks always start over on Saturdays. So I have one on Christmas Day on the 25th, and then one on today, which is New Year's Eve. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not spending any money. So these 2 are considered no spend days. But altogether, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 no spend days for the month. So I think I did really well as far as the no spend days. Even though I went over budget, I still hit my goal of 10 no spend days. I think in the new year, I'm going to try to up that to 15 no spend days. So we're going to see how I do with that. But let me go ahead and start reimbursing myself from some of these transactions. So nothing for Saturday. My final afterpay payment came out for $13.03. This was for some skincare products that I purchased last month, and they were pretty pricey, so I did end up putting it on the afterpay, and I forgot to budget for it for this week. I forgot that it was going to be coming out. So the $13.03, I am going to pull that from my beauty sinking fund. Now, I don't think I have enough in beauty, but I will pull that from somewhere else. So the beauty sinking fund is in the pink binder here, and it is right here. And I only have $9 in here, so I am going to pull that out, and we're going to deplete that. Okay, so there is nothing left in there. And then personal, that is $7.87. I bought some hair care products, so I'm going to pull money from my hair envelope. That is in the purple binder, and that's right here. So I have $17 in that one. So I'm actually gonna pull out the entire $17, I think. Okay, so that is now at 0. And these are actually all the envelopes that I'm gonna be pulling from, because the rest of the money, I'm going to get that from my wallet from the money that my sister gave me. So here is my new wallet. And now you guys see that it is not real. I am going to be very transparent. This is not a real Louis Vuitton wallet. I am too frugal to spend that money on a real one. I'm probably never going to do that. So I am pretty happy with my fake Louis Vuitton. And I also have some brand new cash envelopes. I did get a laminator for Christmas, and I started kind of experimenting with making cash envelopes and stuff. So I made these the other night because my old cash envelopes, not only were they getting kind of raggedy, but they don't fit in this little wallet here. So what I ended up doing was I took my key card. This is the card that I used to get into my apartment complex. And because this fits perfectly in my wallet, I kind of just measured it out with the cash envelopes. And so that's the size that I came up with. The only thing that I don't like is that I have to fold my money twice. So that's one of the cons of having like a small wallet, but I carry around small purses a lot, so that's why I want a small wallet. But yeah, so let me go over these really quickly. So this is miscellaneous, medicine, home, groceries, and personal. So they didn't come out exactly like I wanted to, but I still think that I did pretty okay for my first try. So I'm gonna continue to just kind of play around and do like different colors and different patterns and things like that. So I'm pretty satisfied with them for the time being. So I did take money out of my miscellaneous envelope just now. And that is $15. So I'm gonna set this here. Oops, I need this back. And then over here, this is the $40 that my sister gave me. Okay. So let me put this all together, and I'm gonna count this up. Let's see, miscellaneous for $3.17. I believe I paid cash for that, so I don't have to reimburse myself for that. Gifts was $10. That is highlighted in purple because that came out of my gift sinking fund. Gas is $25.81. I did put that on my debit card, so that $40 is gonna be used to reimburse myself for the gas. Wendy's, $4.40. I did pay cash for that, so I don't have to worry about that. And then my two Etsy purchases, or excuse me, my Etsy purchase and my Michaels purchase, $18.09 for Etsy, and then $19.77 for Michaels. So this money should cover the remaining balance on my credit card. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna have a remaining balance of $67.31. So let's see, 20, 40, 50, 60, 5, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. This is actually way more than I need. So I might put some of this money back into one of my envelopes. So I only need $67. Okay, so 20, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67. So this is gonna go back to the bank so I can pay off that credit card. Set that there. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I might actually put this back into my hair envelope. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's where that's gonna go. So I'm gonna put this back into hair. So I actually really only took like $4 out of hair. Or $3, I think. What did I say? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, so I took $3 out of hair. Okay, so I need to fix that. I hate this thing. All right, so that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this in the future. I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe, be blessed, and until next time, peace.